Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Smoke Man Joe in with your AFC and NFC championship game picks against the spread. Um, Before I get into the picks, I would just like to throw some stats out here, some numbers out here, guys. I feel like this weekend it's a big 19 ritual going on. If we go back and look at the Cincinnati Bengals' last two wins, they won a game with 19 points and they defeated my Raiders. We only had 19 points. So I think it's all a big 19 ritual that we're about to witness, guys. And also, before I get into these picks, I would like to just throw something out there. I've been told you guys that the NFL is nothing but the WWE, in my opinion. I remember, I think it was probably about 5 years ago, I think it was. It was the Royal Rumble. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with wrestling, but I'm a big wrestling fan. And I remember the Royal Rumble a few years ago. The announcer stated that they're having their Super Bowl in the main event of the Royal Rumble that night. That main event was John Cena versus AJ Styles. AJ Styles was representing Atlanta. The Falcons was in the Super Bowl that year, and John Cena representing New England. You know, and they was in the Super Bowl that year against Atlanta. John Cena won the title that night, and the same year, New England came back and beat Atlanta in the Super Bowl. Now you're like, what the hell does that have to do with these games this weekend? Well, Friday night SmackDown this Friday night is in Kansas City, guys. And the Royal Rumble is on Saturday. Normally the Royal Rumble be on Sunday, a week before the Super Bowl, but some fluke is going on. All this stuff is in together, guys. And guess where the Royal Rumble is located? The Royal Rumble this Saturday night will be in St. Louis, Missouri. So who has ties to St. Louis? I think it's the Rams, guys. But the kicker is, guess where Monday Night Raw will be on Monday night? Yep. Monday Night Raw will be in Cincinnati, Ohio, guys. It's all scripted, it's all rigged, it's all done by design, guys. It's a 19 ritual going on before our eyes. Super Bowl 56 will have Jimmy G, number 10, going up against number 9, Joe Burrow. 10 and 9 is 19, guys. Joe Burrow, um, he won a lot of awards back in 2019. So you can go check the stats. He won a lot of awards in 2019 in LSU. And I just feel like it's one big ritual here, especially since Tom Brady lost. And if you go back and do your research, he was the 199th overall draft pick back in 2000, guys. So there goes your 19 again. And ever since he lost last week against the Rams, there's only one way the NFL could go with this, and that's with Cincinnati and San Francisco in your Super Bowl. So there you guys have it. That's my picks. That's my reasons why. It's one big hoax, guys, that's going on right now. I hope I'm wrong, but I know I'm not gonna be wrong here. Cincinnati's gonna beat the Kansas City Chiefs. All you Chiefs fans out here that's riding high, rightfully so, ride high. But my money's gonna be on the two teams that beat the number one seeds. San Francisco beat the number one seed in the Green Bay Packers, and the Cincinnati Bengals beat the number one seed in the Tennessee Titans. Also, I don't believe the Los Angeles Rams are going to be hosting an NFC Championship game and the Super Bowl back to back. I don't think the NFL is going to allow that to happen, guys. I just don't. Yeah, this is all my opinion, but for the most part, this is the way I go towards my bets each and every week. And for the most part, it be coming through, guys. So there you have it. I like the San Francisco 49ers and I love the Cincinnati Bengals this week. So I hope you guys just be careful with your bets this week. Don't be all over Kansas City. Please don't be all over the Rams. I know they won you guys a lot of money last week, but when it tends to be like that, they're going to fold the next week, guys. I'm all over Cincinnati this week. And if Cincinnati comes through and do what they need to do, I will be all over the 49ers in the next game after that, guys. So really don't want to make this a long video. I just wanted to come in and tell you guys my reasons on that. Also, I've been starting betting the NBA and had a rough start. I placed my first NBA bet at about 9:30 the other day, 9:30 a.m. And around 1 or 2, what they say, LeBron James wasn't gonna play. Well, I'd be damned. So I lost $500 on that, but it is what it is. We'll get it back. But I brought all that to bring this up. I told you guys it was the 19th ritual, and LeBron James is in his 19th season. So if Cincinnati Bengals get to the Super Bowl, you all know everything that's going on is concerning the number 19, guys. Load up on LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers to win the NBA Finals this year as well. Breaking news, I guess you can call it in this video, because I'm rolling with the Lakers to win it all this year. Basically, because, like I say, everything is about the number 19 right now. It's all going to the number 19. Just look at the Cincinnati Bengals last 2 games and you will see 19. They win a game with 19 points and they beat us having 19 points to start it off. So I won't be surprised if they beat the Chiefs with 19 points, or the Chiefs only be left with 19 points in this game. Everybody's expecting to be a high scoring game. I don't think it will be. I recommend betting the under in this game, but I do like the over in San Francisco and the Rams game. I think that will be a shootout. I really do. But this game right here between Cincinnati and Kansas City, I don't believe it's going to be a back and forth shootout, because if so, there's no way I see Cincinnati winning this game. They're going to have to run the ball here. They're going to have to run the ball. We're going to need a big game from the running back from the Bengals in order for this to go under, and I think it will. There you guys have it. Just want to come over here and give you guys my thoughts on the AFC and NFC championship game, guys. I'm under the weather right now, in a little pain. Hope you guys can really just, if you really liking the Rams and Kansas City, don't even bet it. Why waste your money? Because it's not no value. You only want to be betting the underdogs in the playoffs. And if you're not betting the underdog in the playoffs, what the hell are you doing? You might as well just be sitting back watching, because there's no value betting favorites in the playoffs. It's just not. Whether those teams win or not, it's just no value. You betting 110 just to win 100, when you can bet 100 to win 280 or 100 to win 165 with one of the underdog teams. So if you're liking the favorite, just stay away. That's just my personal opinion. But it's one big ritual that's going on, and it's going to be on full display on Sunday, guys. Also, before I go, I want to talk about the Buffalo Bills Kansas City game. If you go back and look at the last 2 touchdowns from Josh Allen, they was the most scripted touchdowns I've ever witnessed. The last touchdown that Buffalo had in that game was with 17 seconds on the clock before overtime, and I think it was 4th down. And I knew it was going to be a touchdown because it just synced up perfectly. 17 seconds left in the game. Josh Allen wears number 17, guys. The touchdown before that for the Bills, guess what? It was the 17th play on that drive that they scored on. Synced up. Everything is rigged, man. These playoffs are a damn joke. Yeah, they may be entertaining, but at the same time, it's a joke, guys. It's a joke to have us cheering for our teams and getting heartbroken at the same time. People crying, and man, it's just crazy what happens during these playoffs from the regular season. But enough of all that. Hope you guys enjoy the games. I just want to come on here and give you guys my complete thoughts on the reason why I'm going the way I'm going. I got a lot of big bets on Cincinnati. I got a lot of bets on San Francisco. And I just think it's going to be a lot of money to be made this weekend with the underdogs. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Enjoy the games this weekend. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. I'm out. Peace.